Wally,
take the lens off. Lens cap.
The brown one right there. The black one probably.
all right, guys, want to gather in? Guys, girls, whoever's here? Okay. It's on the gun. Okay, I don't
Take it out
have
of the way.
I don't have one handy with me.
Earl, first thing, the edge of the tent, right here, the pole on the tent, don't go beyond that unless you have a gun in your hand and you're being instructed to go up to the pad. Don't pick up a gun unless you're handed one and told that it's your turn to shoot, okay?
Okay, everybody understand that? You guys can sit down. You want to sit down? All right, everybody understand that? All right? Now one thing, you see some shotguns all lined up here, right? Are they safe?
They're unloaded?
Yes.
No, they're not. None of them are safe. You know why none of them are safe? Because you haven't checked it yet. You don't take it for granted. If I even handed you a shotgun and said, here, no, you check it yourself. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up a shotgun, which, man, this thing is heavy. All right, the action is open. This is a semi-automatic. The action is open on it. I will check in here. There's no shell. I can stick my finger down the barrel. Right? I check it, make sure the safety is on. Okay, now, it seems like it's safe to me. Okay? I've checked what needs to be checked. The action's open. There's nothing in the barrel. There's no shells in there at all. And the safety is on. Now always remember, this is a safety. Okay? You'll hear it. Click. Safeties are in different positions on any gun. That's a safety. Now I have the safety on. Is it, let's say I have a shell in here. Is that gun safe? Because I have the safety on it?
No.
Why?
Because safety can fail.
A safety is a mechanical device. It's mechanical. It can fail. Don't always think just because you have the safety on that a gun is safe. It's mechanical. It can fail. Something inside could not be right, and even though you have the safety on, you pull the trigger and it could still go off. So always remember that. So therefore, we always keep a gun, any gun, whether it's a shotgun, rifle, pellet gun, BB gun, always pointed in a safe direction. And that safe direction is away from everybody else like they have it now, up in the air. I might carry it like this, up in the air. All right, now here's one of the things that I teach when I pass a shotgun or any gun to somebody else. When I pass it, I will put one hand and hold onto this forestock, and the other hand I will take and I will put over the trigger and the safety after I've checked it. The reason why I put it over that is when I pass it to this young man here, he will take it from me. He cannot put his finger in the trigger to possibly pull the trigger when I release it. And I won't release it until he tells me,
Got it.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now I know he has it and I can release it. Because he's now let me thank you. In other words, I have it and I can take it from you. Now the first thing he should do is to check and make sure also that it's safe. Okay, see how he does that? Just wanted to check, thank you. Okay, that's real important. When you pass a gun to somebody else, no matter where you're at, in the woods, in the house, in your backyard, at the range, whatever, put your fingers in your hand and wrap it over the trigger guard so that when you pass it, they can't stick their finger in there and possibly pull the trigger. Because not all guns are made like this. This is a semi-automatic. That means when you shoot, the shell automatically ejects the empty shell and a new shell is put in. Alright, this is a pump. This is a pump shotgun. Okay, now the action is closed. On this one here, the action is open. So the action is open. I'm pointing in the safe direction. I have checked. It's on. The safety is up here. See, safeties are in different places. Now, again, That's a mechanical device. See, it's a mechanical. It could fail. So no matter what, you always want to make sure. And you never put your finger in the trigger, inside the trigger guard, until you're ready to shoot. So as you get up here today, or even while you're out hunting, your gun is loaded, the safety is on, your finger is here. Then you can, when you're ready to shoot, you bring your gun up, and then you drop your finger in the trigger guard and pull the trigger. Boom. Okay? Very important. Safety is the most important thing, guys. Always. That, like I said, is a pump. We have a single shot break open right here. This has a safety on it. Some single shot break opens don't. So in order to check this one here, I have to squeeze here.
Hopefully break open.
Is that it, Tom?
I don't know, it's not my gun.
Oh, whose gun is this? Whose
Terry,
gun
is that your gun?
Yes, sir. Is that it, Terry? You squeeze this?
That's
Camel
what I would
gun.
do.
Some of them, the safety has to be in a certain position, though.
Yeah.
Oh, is there a safety in that one? Okay.
Yeah, there is safety. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Just maybe that's
Safety
still-
has to be off. Okay. So this right here, I can tell that it's unloaded. The safety is off, but when I close it, I've got to put the safety on. Okay. This is a different type of gun. You have to make sure when you start out with any gun that you know how to operate it and how to use it properly. A couple of years ago out here, we had something happen out here with a young man using a shotgun. It was his first time using the shotgun, and he, as you saw, like what I had a little difficult time breaking the action open. Okay? So, because he was doing that, as I said, instead of keeping his finger up here, when he closed it, he has his finger on the trigger, and when he closed it, boom! Luckily, he had it pointed in a safe direction. That's why your finger never goes on the inside the trigger guard until you're ready to shoot. Okay, everybody understand that?